Hey everyone, it's Matt from the Matty Fo Outdoors YouTube channel, and in this video I'm attempting to restore this old axe and bring it back to life so I can use it for some bushcraft. Let's get started. This is starting to look a lot better now. Very shiny. I think after the sandpaper, this is gonna look amazing. It's pretty good if you ask me, coming from where we started, that rusty old hunk of junk. That does look antique. I'd say that's pretty sharp. I purchased this axe head, which is really old and rusty. It's not sharp at all, from the local flea market. I got it for 30 bucks. And I also had this old axe handle just laying around, so this will be perfect. Obviously you could just go to the store and buy a brand new axe, but I don't know, this is a fun project that I wanted to try out. And just think of all the stories behind this axe head. Like, this thing is probably so old, and no one ever thought it would be used again, but here I am restoring it, and maybe it'll be in a lot of my other videos that I post, and you can always look back and see where it came from. So I think that's a cool story. Step one, I'm going to use this grinder here with this wire brush attachment, and I'm just going to see if I can take some of this surface rust off just to make it look a little better, because obviously this doesn't look too good. I have my very nice looking safety glasses here, so let's see how this works. So right away, that was just 30 seconds or so, it's already starting to break off some of this rust, and I can actually see some words coming through. It's really cool. Maybe I can do some research and see where this came from, and maybe find out a little bit more about this axe. But I'm gonna get something to do this on so I don't wreck this deck here. I'm back and I have old scrap plywood, so this will be great. It says Walters on it. Huh. I have to say, this is working a lot better than I thought it would. This is basically what it looked like before. Now, just after a few minutes, all that rust is gone. But I'm just gonna keep polishing it and try and get some of these dings out. Kind of giving it a different look there. I'm gonna try the big sander, because obviously it's a lot more powerful than what I can do just by hand. So see if this takes it down a little bit. Where the C-clamp is clamped on, obviously I can't hit that with the sander, so that's just a few minutes of difference right there. That is looking good. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the results so far. So what I'm doing now is just placing a few of these cut-off wheels, because I don't have a grinding disc, so triple them up, it should be fine. So the plan now is to use the grinder to just smooth out the edge and possibly the rest of the axe head here, and get a nice sharp edge, and see if I can you know, grind out some of these divots, but I don't know how that'll work. Let's give it a shot. It's a hell of a lot better than what I started with. I'm really quite happy with the initial shine I got on this thing. I think I could take it to another level, but man, compared to what I started with, this is a lot better. For you guys at home trying to learn from my mistake, I think I would use like the grinding wheels first and then probably this second. Which I'm gonna do is just go over this again and kind of polish it up. It was almost pointless to do this first. I think this would have taken the rust off just as good, but you live and you learn. I always unplug the grinder when I'm taking these off. So I don't want it to turn on and cut my hand off. You know, I've never really restored any tools like this, but I'm really pleasantly surprised about how it's going. It's surprising underneath all that rust, there's just perfectly good steel. You just have to put some elbow grease in and then you got a perfectly good axe. I am back inside. I'm just sitting at my desk here and I brought the axe head with me. It's pouring rain outside, so I figured I'd come in and do it in here. And so I've got a good start on this. All the rust is gone and it's polished somewhat, but I'm going to be using various different sandpapers to gradually take some of this off and polish it up a bit. I also have a Dremel tool and I have this drill with this sponge attachment with Velcro. So I just pop one of these on and sand it down. It does the trick for wood, so we'll see how it does on metal. But I'll check back in after I'm all finished with this. I picked up a few supplies that I think will really help. I have various grades of sandpaper for my palm sander. It goes 60, 120, 150, and 240. So I'm just gonna go through and resand everything with the palm sander. I also have a new disc, like a grinding disc for the axe head as well. So I think I'm gonna start off with this, grind it down just a little bit more, try and get out some of those pits that you can see in the axe head. And then to finish it off, I got some metal polish. So hopefully this brings out a nice shine and makes it look perfect. I've kind of learned that if you just apply light pressure, move in one direction back and forth, then it starts to look pretty good. It's when you start going all over the place, pressing down a little hard, softer at sometimes, then it kind of messes it up. But I think I've mastered the flow of this. Okay, this is starting to look a lot better now. Very shiny. And I think after the sandpaper, this is gonna look amazing. I wasn't happy with it the way it was last night, so I want to keep going. It's a lot of effort. It's actually very artistic, you know? You have to slowly grind down these edges and make it look as best as you can. It's pretty fun though, I enjoy doing this. Okay, it's sanding time. We have the 60, 120, 150, and 240 grits. Also gonna apply this to this handle. It's obviously pretty smooth already, but it's been sitting around for 10 plus years, just collecting dust, so I really want to sand this down. And plus it'll give, it'll be nice for bonding the paint or the stain that we use. I've been out here for hours and hours just trying to polish this thing up, and I mean, it's not perfect, but it's pretty good if you ask me, coming from where we started, that rusty old hunk of junk. And I think all I need to do now for the axe head is to just polish it up with the stuff I got from the store. We'll see if it works, so let's give it a go. I think this is about as good as it's gonna get. Pretty happy with the results here. Now it's time to finish up the handle, and then we can attach it to here. If I keep smashing this down, it should go in all the way. So let's see. I'd say that does look antique. Got ourselves an axe here. I'd say that's pretty sharp. Well, that is a wrap on the axe restoration. I'm super happy with how this turned out. It's not perfect by any means, but it's good enough for some bushcraft. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.